Hello guys. Today I would like to talk about 5 things I wish would get added to Honkai Star Rail. From small quality of life changes to adding a new mob, I hope that at least one of these things gets added to the game. I'm honestly not sure why this isn't part of the game already. After completing the battle, there should be an option, next to one more time, that allows us to select which relics we want to salvage. Currently, if I want to salvage a relic, I have to exit the post-battle screen to enter my inventory, go into relics, and click and find the relic I want to salvage. And if you do multiple relic runs in a row, it becomes a scavenger hunt to find which relic you liked and which one you want to sell. Even just having auto-convert the relics below a certain star level would help, but it speeds up the process of having to go into your inventory just so you can salvage your relics. With the addition of the Lost Trotter, players who complete the daily farm routes were rewarded with extra credits and materials. However, what if we add another Trotter that spawns randomly during the battle, but instead gives people more Trailblazer energy? Introducing the Fuel Trotter, a piggy that is limited to 1 per planet, but can appear just like a Lost Trotter. The main difference is that when killed, it drops 15 energy. Players can play around with the amount of energy the Trotter drops. Having an extra way of gaining more energy is always a good way to keep the players happy. Plus, it rewards the players that put extra time in the game by having the energy hidden away by a random piggy that spawns once a day per planet. After playing and farming Honkai for some time, players will run into a very fortunate issue of now having an excess of mob trace materials. While it is always nice to have a ton of materials, it gets to the point that I cannot ever see myself running out of extinguished cores. Even having an exchange rate of 15 credits per 2-star trace and materials won't break the game, especially looking at how much credits it costs to upgrade when you reach level 60. Hey guys, it's Ralph, and I'm just gonna make sure that what I said, 15 credits per 2-star trace material, not breaking the bank too much. So, just make sure. So, let me go into my inventory real quick. Perfect. Distinguished core. Now, I got 8,000 of these. So, I never know when I may want more in the future. I forgot what to upgrade to. Probably the Glimmering core. But you know what? Let's say I want to keep some left over. Let's say I want to keep... But let's say 7,000. I want to get rid of 7,000 extinguished core real quick. So, if I put that into the calculator, 7,000 times 15 will give us about 105k credits. So let's see, 105k. And I'm just using this for example. You round up all the materials you want to sell, probably be more. So okay, let's see, how much is 105k when upgrading Ingun? Okay, so it adds up to about 1. Great. It may be a lot of credits to give to players, but doing something with the excess materials would be amazing. Because, let's be honest here, I don't think any of us are using the consumables. Having another way to interact with friends would be a great addition to the game. Having a guild system, where we can send each other XP for characters, light cones, and relics, as well as maybe having us fight a raid boss as a guild, give us more ways to interact with friends who play Honkai. So far, all we have to interact with friends is supporting them during trace or relic farming. I believe if we have at least, a guild to fight a raid boss, maybe a different character each week, like 1 week it's Bronya and then the next week could be Genuine, would add another way to interact with friends, other than getting a daily 10,000 using your supporting character every day. Another quality of life change that would save all players some time is being able to auto-synthesize some traces. When farming 4-star traces, becomes somewhat of a hassle to go into 2-star traces, so we can synthesize them into 3-star traces, then finally to synthesize the 3-star traces into the 4-star trace you were farming the whole time. Having the choice before entering the battle to auto-synthesize the lower trace into 3 or 4-star traces will save players the time of going into the inventory and synthesizing the traces themselves. That's my list of 5 things I wish would be added to Honkai Star Rail. If you have anything else that you wish would be added to Honkai Star Rail, please leave a comment down below, and until the next video, I hope to see you guys again.